an extra year because he transferred. So that may have scared some teams off, his age and how long he spent in college. But I tell you what, if you're a pro and you got pro ability and pro attitude, it's going to come out. And he's made an impact in the NBA from day one.
And here is Monk after Luka Doncic hitting the three. Outside Bradley. Inside. Pass to Monk. Now here's Howard. Guarded by Powell. And that one good.
So hard to corral Howard. I mean, even when you try to rough him up and get physical with him, he still just is able to play through it.
Now here's Doncic. Takes it inside.
Luka Doncic.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Brunson.
Jalen Brunson.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Pass to Monk. In the corner, Bradley with it. The shot. 6 to shoot. Kleber up top. Doncic looking it over. Now here's Kleber. Reverses. And sent back by Howard. Here's Davis. Great D that time from Powell.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And here is Doncic after Avery Bradley was able to get the triple. Clock at 6. And they double up Doncic. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Brunson, no good.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
LeBron James.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Pass to Howard. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. Howard's got 6 points.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
To the inside. Here's Doncic. And Davis sends it back.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Back to James. Pass to Howard. And James throws it down.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that distance.
Avery Bradley.
In the foul on Avery Bradley. That is his first foul of the game.
Los Angeles calls.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Substitution.
19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. They kick it out to Green. On the wing, Green. Here's Marjanovic. Takes it off the glass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And that concludes a back-and-forth high score. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Here's Marjanovic, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Marjanovic has got his second basket of the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Anthony with the bucket.
Anthony.
Love the muscle Anthony brings to the three spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Marjanovic. Johnson with the block. And he's able to get it back. Marjanovic, no good. Johnson outside. Back to none. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season. And so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dreams.
The Lakers trail. Outside, Davis. Lays it up off the glass. Howard's got 8 points.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Pass to Marjanovic. And it's sent back by Howard.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And a deep three from Doncic. From beyond the arc and then some. He's got 8.
At the arc, Doncic can seem unstoppable. You've got to guard him closely out there. You can't give him any space or he'll hurt you.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way. Thank you. And they pick up 2.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
The 3 for Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Down low. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Russell
Just
Westbrook.
focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
He lobs it up. Kleba, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Here's Reeves. Drains it from beyond the arc. Reeves has got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
At the line for
Dallas shooting their first free throw of the contest. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness.
Luka
And
Doncic.
I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it. And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Left side, Davis. The Mavericks pull it in. 30 seconds left in the first half of the game. Doncic outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Doncic. He's got 14. Nice move.
Lakers foul.
Well, he's a pro at tricking defenders. You can tell Doncic enjoys getting guys in the air with that pump
Shooting for
fake.
Dallas.
The Mavericks shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Now into the lineup, your Lakers. Malik Monk.
9 seconds left in the second quarter. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game.
They are your Laker girls. Laker girls.
Five seconds left to play here in the half. And here's Doncic from the arc. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Tie game in Los Angeles. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And Doncic throws it down.
Par for the course for Luka Doncic. Just one of those games where he's got it on cruise control.
Now, here's Nunn. No points in the game yet for him. Driving to the basket. And yes, it's good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And Dwight Powell continuing his comeback. The ruptured Achilles back in 2020. And that injury now not the career ender it once was.
Well said, Greg. Guys come back from that because of the advances in technology and training. And a credit to Powell that he's back and looking as tough and as as ever. He's a guy that kind of holds the mortar together on teams. Does a lot of the stuff that needs to be done.
LeBron James. Avery Bradley.
And here is LeBron. Pass to Davis. And here is Howard.
You know, showing flashes of his old self here. I mean, when Howard finds that rhythm, it feels like nobody can stop him, and he's right.
Now Doncic, 18 points for him. Now here's Powell. Shot clock at 5. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. The Lakers trail. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Outside Bradley. Shot clock at 6. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Hands it from downtown.
And Monk has excellent timing on the catch and shoot. Takes no time in getting it off once he catches the ball.
Doncic outside to the middle. It's stolen by Davis. Here's James. And James throws it down hard.
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
Drives to the hoop. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
The Lakers in the lead. On the wing, Monk. Pass to James. Now Davis. This one for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Back to Doncic. To the inside. Here's Powell. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Yeah, and I think Powell is terrific in the pick and roll. Knows how to dive after he sets the screen. Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
LeBron James with the assist.
In the corner, it's Kleber. And James pulls it down. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run right now. It's Bradley on the wing. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Pass to Powell. Doncic outside. And they double up Doncic. And Davis sends it back. Back to Monk. To the paint. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And now a 10-point Laker lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And they'll keep possession. Doncic way outside. Rebound the Lakers. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Inside, Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
LeBron James.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Doncic outside. And they recover it. Can they get it? Good on the three-point shot. Doncic has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Mavs. And the Lakers call time here.
Substitution for your Lakers.
Here's Reeves, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Reeves has got 5 now.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Nunn. Pass to Gabriel. Anthony on the wing. And the wing jumper offline.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. Sure would make things a lot easier, too.
It's stolen.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
Here's Reeves. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Reeves has got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
And guys, the thing that jumps out at me is their block shots. I mean, they're playing up on the shooters tightly, and then they're sending them packing. I mean, putting those shots in reverse, all in a clear, good day's work.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Here's Davis. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 4-2. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Anytime he's in the paint, Davis has the advantage. Size and agility works in his favor.
Here's Doncic. And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Driving inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
He is comfortable putting his head down and attacking. Doncic is unfazed, unflappable, even against beastly defenders.
That free throw good from Doncic. And the Mavericks call time here. And the story is here, Dwight Howard getting it done today.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Pass to Bradley. Shoots the three. And Davis wide open. He shoots. And again, the Lakers no good. Kleber with it. He's guarded by Howard. Here's Doncic. Banked in off the glass. That's now 32 points for Luka Doncic.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Monk, no one around him. And finished off by Davis.
Well, you describe AD's games and you start running out of superlatives. I mean, when this guy is healthy, he dominates in a different fashion, but in similar ways to Tim Duncan.
It's stolen by Bradley. Outside, Davis. On the wing, James. Pass to Howard. Lakers spin the ball around now. 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. The shot by Monk is no good. Mavericks trail by 7. And Doncic throws it down.
Luka does not back away from the big stage. Guys, this young fella loves to be center stage in the biggest moments. Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Doncic.
Luka Doncic.
And he banks in the layup. Doncic has got 13 points in just this quarter.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
And you know that's right. I mean, he's looking to put his stamp all over this game.
To the left side wing. It's tipped. Kleber inside. Pass to Marjanovic. Dinwiddie wide open. Off target with his 3.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
And here is Monk. Three-pointer. Howard trying to free himself up. From past the arc. And Malik Monk gets the 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
There's 47 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Doncic with it. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now here's Dinwiddie. And here's Doncic from the arc. Dwight Howard grabs the board. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Here's Davis. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And Bradley gets it to go.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage.